Welcome to Zee Autoadvisor, your trusted source for honest, in-depth motorcycle reviews. Today, we're tackling a name that has become almost legendary in the world of adventure riding, the Kawasaki KLR 650. The 2026 version of this rugged dual-sport motorcycle continues its legacy of simplicity, durability, and go-anywhere ability. For over 3 decades, the KLR has been a favorite among riders who want to explore far-off trails without worrying about high-tech distractions. Now, in 2026, Kawasaki refines the formula without changing the soul. Styling and design, rugged, functional, and familiar. From the outside, the 2026 KLR 650 looks immediately familiar, and that's a good thing. Kawasaki knows better than to mess with a design that works. The adventure-ready bodywork is still chunky and durable, the front beak and windscreen offer solid wind protection, and the tall, commanding stance shouts long-distance traveler. This year, Kawasaki introduces new color schemes, including a bold forest green adventure and a stealthy matte charcoal black, both giving the KLR a fresh but unmistakably utilitarian appearance. The minimalist design reflects its core identity, built for purpose, not for show. Engine and performance, tried, tested, and trusted. The beating heart of the 2026 KLR 650 remains the same legendary 652 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, 4-stroke engine. This fuel-injected thumper is known for its bulletproof reliability and low-end torque, ideal for both off-road crawling and smooth cruising on the highway. Power output remains around 40 horsepower with a healthy 53 Nm of torque, not earth-shattering numbers, but more than enough for real-world adventure riding. What truly sets this engine apart is its dependability. Whether you're crossing continents or commuting to work, the KLR's engine keeps chugging, mile after mile, with minimal fuss. Suspension and handling, built for real-world roads. Kawasaki has updated the suspension slightly for 2026, giving riders improved rebound damping and more stability over rough terrain. The long-travel telescopic fork-up front and the unitrack rear suspension offer a plush, controlled ride that's equally comfortable on dirt roads or pothole-ridden city streets. While the KLR isn't designed for hardcore off-road racing, it handles gravel, sand, and rocky trails with ease. Its 21-inch front and 17-inch rear wheel combination ensures it maintains balance and grip even in challenging terrain. The bike is heavy for a dual sport, but the low-end torque and stable chassis help keep it manageable. Features and tech, simple but sufficient. The KLR 650 has always prioritized function over flash, and the 2026 model is no different. Riders get a practical LCD instrument cluster with gear indicator, fuel gauge, and trip computer. There are no ride modes or electronic rider aids to interfere with the raw riding experience. Just you, the bike, and the road. However, Kawasaki has added a USB charging port, LED lighting, and an optional ABS system, giving modern riders a few useful upgrades without complicating the machine's simplicity. There's also a KLR 650 Adventure trim, which includes factory-installed panniers, engine guards, and auxiliary lights for riders who are ready to hit the road or trail right off the showroom floor. Comfort and ergonomics, ready for the long haul. The 2026 KLR continues to impress with its rider-friendly ergonomics. The upright seating position, wide handlebars, and plush seat make it comfortable for long hours in the saddle. Wind protection from the adjustable windshield is decent, and the tank, holding over 23 liters of fuel, means you're good for over 400 kilometers between fill-ups. Whether you're navigating tight city traffic or riding remote dirt roads, the KLR's ergonomics make it a motorcycle that disappears beneath you and lets you focus on the journey. Fuel economy and range, efficiency meets endurance. One of the most celebrated features of the KLR 650 is its impressive range. Thanks to its large fuel tank and frugal single-cylinder engine, the KLR averages about 22 to 25 km/h, depending on riding style. That means riders can expect a real-world range of nearly 500 kilometers on a full tank, a massive advantage when you're far from the nearest gas station. Price and value, the adventure bargain. In a world of high-priced adventure bikes, the 2026 KLR 650 remains an incredible value. With a starting price around $7,999, it undercuts many rivals while offering unmatched reliability and practicality. Even the fully loaded adventure version comes in under $9,500, making it one of the most affordable long-range ADV bikes on the market. This makes it ideal for budget-conscious explorers, round-the-world dreamers, or riders who simply want a motorcycle that works hard without asking for much in return. Final verdict. The spirit of adventure, unchanged. The 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650 proves that you don't need cutting-edge tech or sky-high horsepower to have a real adventure. What you do need is reliability, comfort, and the freedom to go where others won't, and the KLR delivers that in spades. It might not be the flashiest bike on the trail, but it's the one that will keep going long after others have given up. If your idea of the perfect motorcycle is one that gets the job done every single time, then the 2026 KLR 650 is calling your name. Thanks for tuning in to Zee Autoadvisor, where we ride, review, and recommend with passion. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth motorcycle reviews. Until next time, keep exploring.